Good evening, weather watchers. Well, by jingo, the temperature, that trigger for all weather, would have been on the minds of most people today. Just before we check those figures, I have a typical rural scene for you tonight, thanks to Jodie Pauly, featuring a Nobby sunrise. You're probably saying, what on earth is a Nobby sunrise? Nobby's a town on the Darling Downs, but thanks, Jodie. Righto, rainfall, 12 millimetres, the best there at Capella. Mayuna, that's well to the west of the Burdekin Dam there. Capella 7, Youngler 7, Carfax 5, but similar totals probably for the next 24 hours with that light rain event. Okay, wasn't it chilly right through the region today? Look at these maximums. Clermont 15, St Lawrence 15, Moranbah a maximum of 13 degrees. Mackay Airport 14 to 19. You say, look, I'm not pulling your leg here. That 19 degrees, okay, occurred around about 9:15 this morning. But in Mackay, the temperature sat on 13 or 14 degrees most of the day. So generally, it was one of the lowest maximums recorded for over 3 years. Even Eton, a wind chill factor this morning, the temperature felt more like 7 degrees. And the best rain till 3 p.m. was Moranbah 8 millimetres. But you won't see a set of temperatures like that very often. Currently in Mackay, it's a cool 14 degrees. The air is almost saturated, and the southerly 12 kilometres an hour makes it feel more like 12 degrees. Where's it all coming from? Basically, we've got that extensive cloud over the top triggered by that weakening northward moving upper level trough. So patchy light rain will continue tonight, generally clearing by early afternoon Friday. Queensland at 3 o'clock this afternoon. All towns under that cloud band today experienced maximums of 14 or 15, so it was a very, very chilly day through most of central Queensland. On to the chart. We've already spoken about the upper trough, so conditions will improve by early Friday afternoon. Other than that, the fine weather will persist, but quite cold temperatures tonight. This high here, 1,034, will be relocated over the top of Brisbane Tuesday at 1,028. The forecast for the Central Coast and Whitsundays, patchy rain and showers clearing by early Friday afternoon, predominantly southwest to southeast winds. Fine though, some high cloud for the coming weekend. Central Highlands, rain areas clearing north by tomorrow morning, certainly early afternoon at the best, but a colder night and warmer days can be expected. Maritime observations at 3 p.m. Look at Hardy Reef. Where are you? South-southeast, 24 knots. So awful conditions well offshore there. Coastal waters tomorrow, expect south to southeast, 10 to 15, or even southwest to southeast. So conditions improving, and similar conditions at this stage for Saturday. Top of the tide there from Mackay Harbour, sun up at 6:17. And good news on the weather front, the rain clearing tomorrow. Colder nights to follow, but certainly warmer days. That's it for the weather. Now it's back to Sam.
Thanks, Pete. Join us tomorrow night for the best hour of news from 6 p.m. From all the team, good night.
Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.